Soy tu invention. Unfortunately, today's video will be mostly in English because I just started my viaje épico. And a lot of these will be mispronounced, and I'm sorry. So what's my motivation? Anything, everything. But to sum it up completely, você é gaso. Also, if you say that really fast, it's really fun. Say it. I'm gonna assume you said it, so you get the joke. But what specifically inspired me to learn this language was, and I'm being honest here, work. I really became interested in learning when I started working with a company that builds fences. So in the beginning of my first year of working with them, I had this red-necking cowboy yeehaw motherfucker who spoke a little, but that really just sparked the unlit fuse of the bombshell of learning that was set out for me. So I just started learning just a few common sayings. Then the second year came around and we had gotten a true born strong Mexican on our team. And he definitely took that match and threw it away and got a flamethrower to light that bomb. So now I actually had someone who knew their stuff. Now, when I say work motivates me, I do mean the actual benefits of being bilingual. Because I know at least at Walmart, you will get paid more. And I'm guessing that's because the managers don't want to deal with more people. Like And this is where the motivation actually kind of makes sense. At least for my work reason. I want to be able to help people, whether that being showing them around, to help someone find things, to have someone be there for them if they need a translator. All that official shit, you know? But as I said, a lot of things motivated me to start. That's just the first thing that inspired me. But it didn't exactly push me to learn full conversations. And that's where numero dos comes in. Now, I'm bad at English. I know. I'm not even good at my own language. Then why do you want to learn a whole nother language? Look, man, I was just asking. Cállate, pendejo. My second reasoning is so I could talk to the people that are around me. Also, I just want to make it clear I'm trying to learn Mexico Spanish. I believe the second most spoken language in America is Spanish. Just being able to have the ability to speak to more people infatuated me. Even though, if you know me, you would know that I don't particularly care about people. Okay, now hear me out before you start me. Not in a bad way, I still care about people, like if I had to fight for the people being anybody, but I'm an introvert, so I don't necessarily need the human connection part just to know people are okay. Mostly because I don't even take care of myself, so might as well be there for complete strangers. Though I think one of my fears is dying alone. It's fine, I have clones of myself. Wait a second. I don't like myself. Well, time for Operation F. Hey, clone guys, can you get in that building over there? Okay, I'm gonna deal with this first. I'm getting off topic a bit. So at this point in my learning stage, I started to learn a bit more, actually taking breaks throughout the day to practice and all that. Though I still didn't feel the connection I wanted to with learning this. So that's where numero tres comes in. Which, before I tell you this part, here's a quick bit of info to know about me. If you know my real name, which has been said before somewhere in my video archives, or somewhere else on the internet, but if you don't know, well then that sucks for you. I'm not going to say it, but I'll tell you why the number 3 comes into play. So my name was actually going to be the word tres, because I am the third sibling of my family. But I believe my dad was like, "Woman, that's a terrible idea." And lo and behold, my name is Tres, but with one letter change, so you can guess on that. But mostly, why am I telling you this? I'm just saying I'm basically the number 3. And it's actually really interesting because in school, we were given numbers based on our last names. And for some reason, I almost always got the number 3. No, like, I'm serious. I wouldn't be telling you guys this mini bit in my video because it just adds more editing work for me if it didn't genuinely scare me the fact that I've been assigned the number 3 basically my whole life. Volvida al video. So this reason again wasn't the pinnacle of why I chose to learn, but it for sure got me up there. I recently started attending a trade school for graphics design, and one of the things I really appreciate about it is its diversity. Students come from all different schools, backgrounds, and races, which brings a wide variety of perspectives and personalities to the environment. So throughout the day, I'm hearing just different conversations, and I'm not really trying to be a creep or eavesdrop on passing conversations, not like I can understand them anyways, but when learning another language, it's good to listen in the beginning more than talking. So not only can I talk to those people when I can, but I also have a Latina friend who I drive with to the trade school. She's actually the one who gave me a start by giving me this book, but she's been a great help with her teaching method. So it's Tengo un compromiso? No. Try another one. Okay. Estoy cansado? Actually, that was pretty good. No, you're still really horrible at this. But you've also wasted my time for like 2 hours. So, eres un payaso. So finally, we come to the main reason of why I want to learn this language. And personally, this should have been the first reason. The culture. I want to know more about Mexico's cultures and people. And I'm not necessarily looking to keep up with politics, because I can't even keep up with my own country's politics. Thus, I really want to learn, anything else. Now being properly inspired, I now studied longer throughout the days and would put sticky notes on everyday objects so I could practice. And every day, kind of on a regular basis, me and my Latina friend practice. It's mostly her berating me, saying that I'm wrong, but hey, constructive criticism. My media is definitely different now, and I have a lot more variety, so that's been amazing. And even when I'm alone, I speak Spanish to myself in my head sometimes, just on normal things I would say in English. Truly, I want to be able to talk to people, be able to listen to music, and to be able to understand Spanish TV shows. The listening to music part I would really like to achieve because the music I already listen to is amazing and I don't even understand it. So those are the many reasons why I want to learn it. Now to tell you what I was doing wrong when I was learning Spanish, and the tips that people have given me that I will now give to you guys. First and most importantly, really know where you're getting your information from, because in the beginning, I wasn't checking if it was Mexican Spanish, and that sealed my fate then and there. Because when talking to my friend, she would be like, "Cállate, gringo." Some words are the same, but not. So just remember that fact if you're studying a language with different groups of it. Second, I thought I would need to know everything when learning a language. This is true and false depending on your situation. I've been told by many people that I don't really need to learn the proper grammar to speak, and I just need to be able to listen and respond. I was even told that I completely didn't even need to consider learning how to write in Spanish. Now, even in English, I don't speak right anyways, even though I took, I believe, a year of speech therapy. Anyways, to remember stuff, I need to write it down. So I am actually also adding writing in Spanish to my learning path. Third, I went, of course, down the rabbit hole of Spanish learning apps, language learning YouTube videos, and a little bit with textbooks. Apps didn't help me all that much, and with reading books, I can't really tell if my pronunciation is correct. That leaves online help being really the most useful of all to learning in my situation. I actually watched Miss Anna, aka Butterfly Spanish. She is wonderful and very asombrosa. And if you can, I would highly recommend practicing with someone who can speak it, because they can teach you how to roll your R's, like I can't. Yeah, but it's coming along. My tongue position is actually just doing it on instinct now. I just can't pronounce it right. So that's why I want to learn Spanish, and hopefully one day I will actually achieve this goal. Now, one good thing I will say that's going to be happening soon is that I'm going to be taking a Spanish class. So hopefully that'll get me on the right track. Now, I won't be tracking my Spanish on my YouTube, though I'll probably throw out a couple words that aren't even in my script. So that'll be something. So, este asado tu invención. Nos vemos.